I want to talk about something that a lot of people have no idea what I'm talking about, and that is a dog that's stepping on your foot. When a dog does this and it's large, it'll hurt your foot. This is no shit. And if you have like flip-flops or something, you really hurt your foot. And large breed dogs, just the sheer weight, you're talking about a lot of weight. What they are doing is they are showing dominance on you. Now, Ike did this a little bit when he was younger, but not much. Nothing like my German short hair. Now, when I went to go look for an upland game dog, I specifically looked for a very dominant, persistent dog. And that's what I got. I got a very dominant, persistent dog. And so in that, some of these things that are kind of hard to train out of the dog. Listen, the German short hair is not harder to train, and a lot of people have said that when they see me working with the dog. They're like, oh, isn't that a hard breed to train? It's not, but they require a little bit more attention. So when I got a dominant dog, I wanted the dominant dog. Sometimes I'm like, why did I do this? I got the dominant dog, and that persistence, which you want in the field. You want a dog that's tireless, that will not give up looking for the bird you shot, right? That's this dog, but this dog in some respects is a pain in my ass. So the thing's been stepping on my foot, my dog Tonka's been stepping on my foot, and I've been correcting him and moving my foot away, and it was time to step up and do something else, because he's in this period which is the teenage years of the dog, which is 6 months to 8, 9 months, depending on the dog, 10 months, no more than a year. And it's very important that obedience is really stepped up, and these things are nipped in the bud. So I'm going to tell you what I did with Tonka to get him to quit doing this, and what I do, it's tit for tat. So I wear a rubber-soled shoe, and the second that he steps on my foot, I step back. I step back on his foot. Now keep in mind, you don't want to hurt the dog's foot, but you do want to make it uncomfortable for the dog and make sure that the dog understands that, you are the dominant creature, not the dog, right? I'm in charge. I'm the leader. He can't be stepping on my foot. And this really is more than any, I swear to God, out of all the dogs I've ever worked with, my dog is the worst offender of this I've ever seen. I've never seen a dog that tries to step on my foot more. So, in a period of about 2 days, right, I got him to slow down, and because the dog is slowed down doing this, his behavior is better too. It's the same thing as if you have a dog that's barking and yelping for things. You have to get that dog to shut its mouth, and you'll see that once it shuts its mouth, the dog's behavior, its general behavior is better, and that's what I have with Tonka. A period of 2 days of me trying to get him back, right? It's sort of like that. He steps on my foot, I'm instantly, whoop, boom, 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 stepping him backwards, and he doesn't like it. So about 2 days, and I've kind of instilled in the dog, hey, don't do that. That's not the appropriate thing, Tonka. So keep in mind, if you have a dog that's doing this, you might have to resort to that. Now first I tried other things. I tried giving him a correction, moving my foot away and saying no, right? But that doesn't work with Tonka. I had to step it up a little bit. So at no time have I done it to the point where Tonka has made a vocalization or anything. He doesn't like it, like I don't like it. And the reason why I really don't like it is I know what it means, and it's a sign of disrespect. And remember, dogs don't understand love. There is no love in the dog world. The closest thing to love, in the canine world is respect. So make sure that your dog respects you, and if it respects you, then it has the opportunity to respect others. So really, get on the dog in this period. Make sure that this dog, all these bad behaviors, the barking, the stepping on your feet, that kind of stuff, all that has to be nipped in the bud before the dog's, 9 months old. So he's about 7 months right now. I do this for a living. I'm not taking it until 9 months. But he's a great dog. He's a super dog. He's doing great on his field training. He's doing great on his obedience. And I love the dog. So, these little things, just take care of them. Make sure you take care of them. And when you think about training, right, always be thorough. Don't go any further, or don't go ahead of yourself. Make sure that the dog understands what you want, and then move on. So right now we're working on him stepping on the feet and some other stuff too, but it looks like he understands it. It's a no-no. It is a dominant position your dog is putting on top of you. Don't let your dog jump on you in any way, shape, or form.
Gone, what do you mean?
They say there are no bodies to be found.
Remove ground drones. Start air sortie and blanket the surface with death. I want it all burnt. I want that Zarkin dog dead.
Aye. Commander, air attack. On mark. 3, 2, 1, mark. Drones have left bay door.